Yeah, we're going to have a pretty good chance of some more of those showers and storms, not just for the rest of this evening, but also each and every day through this week and even into the weekend. Now, the storms today have been kind of sporadic, but they have been producing a lot of lightning and very heavy rain. Notice in parts of Wilkes County, we've had up to 2 to 3 inches of rain over the past 3 to 6 hours with the storms there. In Guilford County, about a half an inch to an inch of rain from Guilford to Forsyth County up towards Rockingham and Stokes County. And then notice in the southern part of the area, Randolph County, Montgomery County, just cloudy skies out there. Some showers and storms still remain, but we have a severe thunderstorm warning still for parts of eastern Guilford County and Alamance County here, moving over Elon into Burlington. Gusty winds 50 to 60 miles per hour can be expected, heavy rain, and that frequent cloud to ground lightning. Of course, this is all moving from the west to the east, so this will continue to move into Burlington towards Saxapahaw here shortly, and then out of the Triad as we head through about 7 to 8 o'clock this evening. Rain cooled air back to the west with temperatures into the mid and upper 70s. Still warm off towards the east, but it's very muggy. Those dew point temperatures into the mid 70s today, and we're going to remain into the mid 70s. This is very tropical air, not just for the next few days, but all the way into the weekend as well. For the rest of this evening, expect partly to mostly cloudy skies. Again, a chance for those scattered showers and storms around 7 o'clock. Temperatures slowly falling into the mid 70s. It's going to be warm. It's going to be very humid this evening, and we're going to have quite a bit of cloud cover out there as well. There is a front back off towards the west, and it's eventually going to kind of remain stationary, and it's going to be meandering over the next several days, going from east to west, north to south. And where that front sets up, that's where we're going to have the better chances of those showers and storms. So it's what we call follow the front, where again it's going to lie. We'll start to see those showers and storms, and it's going to create that forcing mechanism kind of interacting with all the heat and humidity that we're going to be dealing with this week. Starting out tomorrow morning, really no big issues, but once again, tomorrow afternoon into the evening, scattered showers and storms. It's not going to rain at your house every single day this week, but every single day this week, there's going to be a chance for those scattered showers and storms. Some areas may see them one day, and the next they may not. And again, where we do see them, expect some isolated strong gusty winds, heavy downpours that could lead to some localized flash flooding. We are in that level 1 marginal risk for tomorrow, and even into Wednesday, there's still the possibility as well. Overnight tonight, waking up tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies, temperatures into the low 70s, winds will be out of the southwest, hot and humid for tomorrow afternoon. Generally, most of us into the upper 80s, and by the afternoon into the evening, those scattered showers and storms. Despite the clouds though, UV index still very high at a 10. For the mountains and the foothills, starting out into the 60s and 70s, warming up into the mid 80s by the afternoon. And of course, with the humidity this week, it's going to feel very hot, talking about 100 to 105 heat index for us. Frontal boundary continues to remain stalled Wednesday all the way into the weekend. And again, that's going to create the chance for some scattered showers and storms, mainly into the afternoon, into the evening. And when we talk about the next 5-day rainfall totals across the Carolinas, generally we're talking about 2, maybe 3 inches of rain. Of course, pockets of higher amounts where we see the stronger storms that become a little bit more stronger and also slower training over the same areas. 7-day forecast shows temperatures into the upper 80s and low 90s, a 40 to 60% chance of those scattered showers and storms all the way into the weekend. Though with the front around this weekend, it's going to be a little bit closer. We're going to be a little bit cooler with more cloud cover.
All right, you keep the umbrella in the car.